Well. The Lakers just had to ruin my Christmas day with that energy and effort last night against the Houston Rockets. But I want people to understand, let's not act like this is something new. They ran into one of the better teams in the Western Conference and they got exposed. This has been the same storyline that has been going all season long. And guess what? JJ Redick, he is hot. Deondre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily, a holiday edition, matter of fact. And it's presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. You can play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic, head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. You know what makes last night's game even more frustrating? Not because it was Christmas, not because it's holiday season, but this was the matchup that we were all waiting for. We got tired of seeing Lakers play against the Phoenix Suns, play against the Utah Jazz, play against the Sacramento Kings. They finally match up with a top-tier team in the Western Conference. I know they played against the Minnesota Timberwolves, but they were struggling early on. Minnesota Timberwolves are playing great ball right now. They played against Oklahoma City Thunder. What happened? They got punched in the face. They split right now with the San Antonio Spurs. But the San Antonio Spurs are off to a good start. I shouldn't say a good start. The San Antonio Spurs are playing much better basketball, beating Oklahoma City twice already. 2 times in the span of 2-3 weeks. San Antonio Spurs are playing great ball. And what are the Lakers doing? The Lakers can't find a rhythm. They are not in sync. The defense is bad. The rebounding is bad. Transition is awful. Like, there has not been a moment where you could be like, that's good basketball right there. The shot selections have not been good. And honestly, this is JJ Redick saying that enough is enough. Him saying, and honestly, I really hope the players receive his message during the post-game comments and like, okay, we have to figure something out because our energy and our effort has not been where it needs to be. Him saying, JJ Redick, this is JJ Redick saying this right after the game. Effort and execution are the key for Lakers losses, and he said he can tell right away that they did not have it tonight. Tonight we were a terrible basketball team, but he also emphasized that we have been a terrible basketball team throughout these past couple of games. Remember, the Lakers just came off a game against the Phoenix Suns where they got popped. And so then you go in, you're thinking that, okay, let's go in. We didn't have Luka Doncic that game. We got Luka Doncic. We got Austin Reeves, LeBron, Deondre Ayton. We're all right. Let's go out there and compete against the Houston Rockets. And what happens? The moment the game started, rebound Almond Thompson, kick out, Tari Eason, three-pointer. It's like the little things. I get it. I seen all the clips, LeBron James ball watching, not rebounding, his effort was not good. And I'm going to stand on LeBron James' effort needs to be better. I'm tired of seeing these guys constantly complaining to the referees about a foul call. Hell no. Get your ass back on defense. No more of this. Oh, I didn't get a foul call. That's a foul. Where is the foul at? And then you're walking down the court and the Rockets or the other team are playing 5-on-4 or 5-on-3. Because Luka Doncic and LeBron James want to sit there and complain about the refs, knowing that their defense hasn't been good either. So that's another thing let's get in. JJ Redick says, effort and execution. He said, JJ Redick added that the Lakers do not care enough right now. The Lakers do not care enough right now. And that he is not going to go through another 53 games like this. He says that Saturday's practice is going to be uncomfortable for the players. Now, could JJ Redick do a better job of getting that energy and effort out of guys? Possibly. Look, I'm a big believer that a coach can draw every single thing up. X's and O's, the right defenses, the right offenses coming out of a timeout, the right game plan, the right scouting report, all those different things leading up to a game. But if the players cannot execute it, crumble it up, throw everything you had game plan for away in the trash, because if your guys can't execute it, then there's no chance that the Lakers are going to have any success this season. They're not a good basketball team right now. We have to be honest with ourselves. I'm sorry, we have to be honest. This was a test to the Houston Rockets. A team who just came off of a loss, who looking to get back in the rhythm. They were struggling a little bit, came back in rhythm, and what happened? Kevin Durant getting to wherever he wants. Şengün, Steven Adams getting wherever they want for offensive rebounds. The Lakers were getting killed on the glass, and guess what? This is not nothing new. That is the Houston Rockets' bread and butter. They crash the glass. They love getting second chance opportunities. And what did the Lakers do? Give up a lot of second chance opportunities. But it carried over, not in the first half, it carried over into the second half. And the energy and effort carried over from the Suns game into this game. Like, this is inexcusable. This is bad effort. The fact that we're sitting here talking about a Lakers Talk Daily episode on the Lakers' energy and effort is bad, especially at this point in the season. And now, it's time to get to the point. Here we go again. Who can we acquire to make this team a championship level competing team? Who can we acquire that can get over the hump, that can beat the Houston Rockets, that can beat the San Antonio Spurs, that can beat the Oklahoma City Thunder? Hell, I thought the Lakers were going to finish top 4 in the Western Conference. If they continue to play like this, they're going to be slipping 5 or 6 seed just by how close the Western Conference standings are. It's nothing new. It's the same thing as last season. Teams are better in the Western Conference. So the fact that the Lakers think that they can win games off of strictly talent, it's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. I want to talk a little bit more about this right after that. My partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
I just want to read this one from Jared Vanderbilt. Jared Vanderbilt, who's seeing his minutes kind of get increased into the lineup, especially with Austin Reeves being out the lineup, Luka Doncic being out the lineup as well. Lakers are just trying to look for someone to give them some type of energy and effort. And Jared Vanderbilt said, it's a reflection on the Lakers' part to play with effort and energy consistently. We got to choose to do it. They have to choose to do it. And Jared Vanderbilt made something that was very interesting. He's like, this has not been something new. Our wins were against, this is not verbatim. I'm just like quoting it myself. Like the wins, and JJ Redick said, like, when they're winning, the wins are like, okay, it's a good win. Okay, Western Conference team. But the losses expose the team more than their wins. Let me say that one more time. Their losses have been exposing this team more than their wins. And honestly, it is really bad seeing how the Lakers are playing on that end of the floor. And everyone tried to get this philosophy that the Lakers can outscore guys. Yes, offensively, do they have the talent? Yes, they do. But at some point, like I've been telling DeMarco Farr, you have to play defense. Simple as that. You're not going to win games if you can't defend on that end of the floor. You're not going to win games if you can't get back on transition defense. You're not going to win games if you can't rebound. The little things that the Lakers are failing to do, and they're struggling that. Energy and effort. We are here right now at this point in the season talking about energy and effort. And the crazy thing is, I get on every single episode, every single show, talk about the energy and effort. It's not good. You can't win games strictly off of talent sometimes. You have to be able to lock in, zero in on the scouting report and be able to do the little things. But I'm curious to see what that practice is going to be like, an uncomfortable practice. I hope JJ Redick calls out. He needs to get the most out of these guys. It's up to him now to figure out how can he get the most out of every single person who steps on that basketball floor. I'm tired of going on these post-game press conferences and quoting these players and, pulling out these different stuff and kind of targeting his team. Nah, man, go into practice and make practice hard. Make practice difficult. Drill these guys. Give them something to understand that their energy and effort is unacceptable. And you saying that you can't go in under 53 games like this will emphasize that. He needs to be able to emphasize that every single practice, every single game. Now, Lakers got a chance to regroup against the Sacramento Kings on Sunday. I will be talking to you guys next week. As always, appreciate you guys. Enjoy your holidays. We out.